Yes.
So he's going to pour, because this is a hot pick on something that, let me just share with you. Best meatball, 2-3 times, Daniel?
Yeah.
And best sauce, how many times?
Oh, 3 years in a row?
3 years in a row. And most recommended brand, bringing you exactly what we need right now, Danny Mancini, which is a cup of meatballs. So each of these cups that you can actually put in your microwave and have in about a minute and a half, 2 minutes, depending on the strength of your microwave. You've got an entire meal as you just came off the pickleball court, or you just came in from the park, or you just came in from hanging out with friends. And I used to hang out with, jump on my bike and be gone until it was dark and then come back. So
because our parents told us to.
Because our parents were like, go away, come back when it's dark. They totally did. They sent us out. Just go out in the world and be wild children.
Yes.
But this is the answer. We all love these, and there's a heritage to why they're meatballs in a cup. But I'll share with you that you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these meatballs in a cup. They're 7-ounce cups. There are 6 meatballs per, and they're ready in like 2 minutes. $69.98. So just consider feeding 8 people for under $70. 4 easy payments of $17.50. There's a now shipment and a July 24th shipment. But here's what. There's no auto delivery on this. So if you want to just do now, order for now, and then order July 24th, that would be my recommendation, because I love having these available.
They're so
in my freezer
easy.
because they're so easy.
Yeah.
But more than that, because they taste like your grandma Anna Mancini made them for me.
And just like what you were just showing over there, we hand roll everyone.
Oh, yes. Everyone.
We hand roll every single. Let me put them out here so you can see what you're getting.
The meatballs.
You're getting the 6
Look
of
how
the
many you're
all
getting.
beef. Look at this. All beef meatballs made with Romano cheese, whole eggs, onions, parsley, a little bit of breadcrumb, and the sauce that's an award-winning sauce is whole tomatoes, olive oil, onion, garlic, basil, bay leaf.
Cut that open.
Yeah,
Cut a
basil,
meatball
bay
open so we
leaf,
can see.
and no sugar added, no preservatives. And just look at that.
Look
That's
at that
what
beef
you're getting.
meatball.
You can see the cheese.
You can
Is
see
that crazy?
Look, you can see all the
There's
cheese.
a lot of cheese. Grandma didn't skim, so we don't skim.
No, what's in that meatball?
So it's all beef.
Yep.
It has Romano cheese, eggs, parsley, onion, a little bit of breadcrumb, the sauce, whole tomatoes, olive oil, onion, garlic, bay leaf, basil, no added sugar, just real authentic ingredients.
By the way, when you look at the label,
Yes.
that's what you read.
see.
Right?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
It's
because the
200
thing is that if you bought meatballs at any grocery store in a bag or anything like that, you're seeing poly this and something that and citric that.
You couldn't put it in a cup because the ingredients wouldn't fit.
Yeah, you're right.
Exactly.
It'd go on like a telephone.
You're
right. It's true.
It's 250 calories, 15 grams of protein. So if you're somebody who is out all day, you're burning those calories. You're
That's
running
right.
around, you're a kid and you're playing, whatever you're doing all day, you come back, you're starving for this. Let's talk about, let's bring in the picture of Anna Mancini, because this is really a heritage product. When Daniel Mancini brought these recipes from his grandma, Anna Mancini, so here's the story.
Yeah, so my grandmother came from Italy in 1921 with my grandfather. That's her holding me in the backyard of her Brooklyn home. That's the boat that they traveled over on from Naples, Italy. And that's the log on Ellis Island that they signed in on. And my grandmother just carried with her recipes. The meatballs and the sauce, everyone always loved. We brought it to QVC. Fast forward 8 years, everyone's been asking, give us a way to have this quick.
Like, quick.
I'm home, it's
Portable.
me, I want it portable. I want something simple, 1 minute and 45 seconds. And I have to tell you, so I got these from my father-in-law because it's a healthy, delicious meal. And his name is Donald, and we're going to be celebrating his 93rd birthday this week.
Donald!
And he watches every show, and he loves the meatballs.
Wait, Donald!
Donald,
happy birthday! Happy birthday to you!
Yeah.
Thank you for watching our show, Donald.
So,
so
I
love that.
And it's a perfect way. He goes into the freezer, he takes one out, thaw it out, and in a minute and 45 seconds, you have a great lunch, a great dinner, simple, easy, not loaded with calories. Like you said, Rachel, it's only 250 calories.
Yeah.
You're getting
This is so
48 meatballs in total,
Correct.
8 opportunities to have that quick,
And the
easy
best
meal.
sauce ever.
The best sauce ever,
Yes.
but again,
No
when you think
acidity.
when you think of 250 calories, that's a candy bar, my friends.
Yes.
If you go to the convenience store and grab a Mars bar or whatever, it's 250 calories.
Yeah.
Or you just had 8. You had the 6 meatballs in this 7-ounce cup with the meatballs and sauce, and whether or not, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to put that, but whether or not you're having this alone, which is a meal in and of itself, or you're going to have it with some salad, or you're going to take a couple of these, put them together, and Oh, make a meatball sandwich.
You're going to make 8 meatball subs. Heat up the cup, cut the bread, put it in, you're ready to go.
400 orders placed.
In a minute and 45 seconds.
And again, no auto delivery on this. When we have them, they always sell out, so grab these. Again, if you're somebody, you're on the go. I honestly just think that this is the perfect for this time of year, perfect item, because we are on the go. Like, we got things to do, we got places to go.
Take it to the
pool. You just got back from playing that pickleball, because everybody's playing pickleball. You playing tennis, you're playing golf. Remember, I'm going to be in the little carty eating some nuts when you're playing golf. But come on, when you're back from golf, you're going to want this.
Yeah, and to your point, this time of the year we're all busy, and when we run back from pickleball, we run back from an event, we stop at the fast food place, we pick up something that's 1,000 calories, costs a fortune, and we get home. Doesn't taste that great.
Yep.
You have these at the ready in the freezer, 1 minute 45 seconds. It's grandma quality food.
You know what?
They're delicious.
I am always looking for fast protein, right? Like in the house. I don't love having to think about, defrosting something super early in the day. And, we're busy, right? We're always running around. We're always chasing after the dogs. We're always doing all this stuff. So what's really nice about this is that if you did have a long day and you come home, you don't make a bad choice.
Easy. That's
you make a smart choice.
Yes.
And you're actually way more satisfied with this than with some other junk food, right?
Exactly.
Even like I'd rather snack on this than like chips and pretzels and all this other stuff that might be in my pantry, because this is real protein. Your body needs this.
Yes.
And it's more satisfying.
Yeah.
It is more satisfying. When you eat this, you may go into this saying, well, is this going to fill me up? You're going to have this for lunch or for dinner. You're going to say, you know what, I feel great. I'm not bloated. And as you said, the sauce isn't acidy. It's real ingredients, and it's just homemade, delicious meatballs and sauce in a cup.
In a cup.
Convenient.
Easy peasy. It's $69.98. We've got a now ship week, and then we also have the July 24th ship week. We do not have any auto delivery, which means if you want to order now and then do the July 24th, which would be my recommendation, then you won't be out of them. You've got 8 individual meals. And when we were also talking about bill to, ship to, perfect idea if you are, going to be providing meals for somebody who might be recovering from a procedure or, some sort of, surgery of some sort. My father just had another hip replacement. So you want to give him something really easy. You can get this, you can have some food, you don't have to do a lot of moving around. 700 of these have been spoken for. You just put it in the microwave for how many minutes?
1 minute and 45 seconds, and dinner is done. Your lunch is done, your dinner's done, your snack, you've got all that protein, 15 grams of protein, and this entire cup only, and I love saying this because honestly, when we did this, I was like, wow, that's incredible.
How could that be
it's
possible?
only 250 calories of good, real food.
Right.
And can I just show you something?
I know.
I love when you
Daniel
do this.
is literally like one of the best people on the planet.
Thank
He's so
you.
sweet.
Thank you.
He puts a picture of his grandmother on everything. That's the picture that we showed you a little bit earlier in her backyard in Brooklyn with him. She's holding him there. That's how much he loves her. That's how true he is to her recipes and to her legacy and to everything that she did for his family and for him growing up. And I just think it's so beautiful that you're actually bringing that to people's homes all across America, really, like everywhere. Like I think it's like the most beautiful thing ever.
I think all the time, I always think back and I say, when my grandparents came here, right? They made the food. My grandmother was responsible. She did all the cooking. She was the matriarch of the family. That was her gift to all of us.
Right.
And to know that right now, America is enjoying her real meatballs with sauce. When I heat these up, it is my grandmother's meatball and sauce. I haven't made a meatball since we started this company.
Oh, yeah.
Because it is her recipe, and it's just heartwarming to know that everyone's enjoying this.
Well, it's funny because like my family is from Eastern Europe, and they were poor, right? And the only thing that they had to give to somebody that they loved, to show them that they loved, was the meals that they put on the table. And so many of us speak with love in our food.
Yes.
This is truly loving your family when you put this on the table.
Absolutely. And you can feel good about it because, as you said, when you get this home, you read the ingredients. And what I love about these cups, everything is on there, the instructions, so you don't have to worry, I forgot how to do this, but you're absolutely right. You're going to be proud that you're giving this to someone, and to your point, whether you send this to someone as a gift, they're going to love this, and they're going to thank you because it's good quality, real food.
And the meatballs themselves, it's a 1, 2, I think it's a 3-time Best Customer Choice Award winner for Best Meatball.
And the sauce.
And I'd love for you to share with us what's in those meatballs, because it honestly isn't just, hand-rolled beef.
Right.
There's more than that in there.
Oh yeah. So when I cut one open with the spoon, you're going to see it's all beef, and this beef we bring in from the United States to our facility in New Jersey. We don't give grandma's recipe to anyone else. We watch over this, and then we add the Romano cheese, whole eggs, parsley, onion, a little bit of breadcrumb. That's all that's in that meatball. Honest, real ingredients, and then we marry it with the sauce, which is whole tomatoes, olive oil, onion, garlic, bay leaf, basil. We don't add sugar. We don't add preservatives in anything we make. So you're going to feel really good that you're going to have this.
I'll put the olive oil back right here.
On your table, or give it to a friend.
I mean, and the thing is that you do this over what, 5 hours? How long does it take for you to make these?
5 hours. Yeah.
More than that, right?
Yeah.
Right, about
Oh
five.
yeah. Pretty much it's a whole day.
Well,
by the
there's
time
no
we
way
get
for them to
everything
be
ready.
that soft,
Correct.
right? Otherwise, like
and
they're
we
so
roll
soft.
these. You know, these are all being rolled. You know, it's the
Again.
old-fashioned way, and we don't overwork them, and that's why they're so tender.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know, people get these home, and they're like, this is real, authentic Italian.
And by
It's
the
like
way,
going
you
to
never
the-
get gristle. You never get anything like weird
No.
in there or anything like
No.
that. Like they're just
No.
yummy.
It is. It's going to that Italian restaurant. It's as
Yes.
if you went to Italy, and you know when you're traveling, everybody says go to the restaurants off the beaten path. Like don't go to
Exactly.
the ones that you know what might be in this huge book. Talk to somebody who lives there and go to that restaurant.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like where everybody, the real Italians go. That's what this is, right?
Yes,
It's like,
it is.
wow, you went off in the little corner, and it was like you had the in from somebody who happened to be from Italy, and they were like, I'm going to take you to my favorite restaurant. That's what this is.
Yeah.
And like that's the kind of food that you want to get, and that's because Daniel's bringing it to us because his grandma.
Yeah, that's
his grandma's recipe.
It's that
You know,
honest.
His grandma's meatballs.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
It is grandma quality, old school Italian food,
Yep.
made the old-fashioned way with real ingredients.
Yeah.
Nothing fake, nothing you're not going to enjoy. So it's that authentic.
You know, it's funny because
it's
when I
heat
went
neat.
to Europe,
Yeah, it's
I don't
heat
know,
neat. Yeah,
a long
it's
time
heat
ago in like 1990 when I just got out of college, there were those books called Let's Go. Do you remember the Let's Go?
Oh, sure.
sure.
Let's go books. Yeah.
And so they would always have, here's the off the beaten path, like little
Yes.
restaurants. They'd say, here's where kind of all the tourists are going, but try this one, right?
Yeah.
Those are always the places that
Yeah,
I went.
so-
Anyway, 1,300 of these have been spoken for.
Oh,
Put
wow.
that in your cart and check out if you want the immediate ship date. We have 1,300 to go around, so and a few more in the July 24th. But we just had 1,300 disappear.
Yeah.
So if you want these, put these in your cart. Check out right now because at this feature price, you're feeding 8 people for under $70, which is pretty
Absolutely,
great.
which is incredible.
Thanks, Daniel.
Thank you,
very
Daniel
much.
Mancini.
Happy
He's the
birthday.
man.
Thank
We
you.
love
We're
this
gonna say
guy.
happy birthday, Donald, again.
Oh,
Happy birthday, Donald.
Hi, Donald. Right, it's Donald, right?
Yeah, Donald.
93.
Yep. Yes. He'll tell
birthday
you he's 39.
Happy
Oh, that's-
birthday, dear Donald. You look 32. Oh,